Alright guys, today we're doing some more proofs in chapter 5, and we have all these new formulas, so we need to keep doing some proof work here. So, here's a basic review of all the formulas that you should already know. Remembering that these formulas here are odd. Oh man, that was way off. Odds, these are evens. Alright, let's start up first one here. Okay, let's work the left-hand side. Most of these proofs that you're going to notice is you're just going to have to substitute in, identities and stuff that we've done in this chapter. So here's a sign of A minus B equation. So they're going to have sine of theta cosine of pi over 2. And then it's a sine, so minus as cosine of theta sine of pi over 2. Okay, I have to get rid of this guy. He's kind of in the way. Okay, so now some of these we can't do anything with, like that we don't know what it equals, that we don't know, because we don't have numbers for those. So what we're going to do instead is let's focus on the values that we can't come up with, which are those two. So cosine of pi over 2 is 0. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. So that gives us 0 minus cosine, which is negative cosine of theta, which is what we're looking for. Alright, let's look at some more here. Alright, example 2. Thing to keep in mind here, see what doesn't fit. If you notice that's off. So we have to use the sign of, double angle formula, just because we want the identities to all have the same angle measure. So that's 2 sine cosine minus cosine sine. Okay, the 2's will cancel. What you notice here is we're going to need a common denominator. So then that gives us a 1 minus cosine squared over sine cosine. That equals sine squared over sine cosine. Cancel a sine. You have sine cosine, which will equal tangent. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, let's see here. This one's going to take a little bit of work. Alright, so sine of AB, we have an identity for that. So it's sine of A cosine of B plus cosine of A sine of B. The next one, so then that guy is going to be plus sine of A cosine of B minus cosine A sine of B. So then, let's see if there's anything we can cancel. And here, that's positive cosine A sine of B. That's a negative cosine A sine of B, so those cancel. Add those two together and you have 2 sine of A cosine of B. So that does it for today, pretty much. Hopefully these make sense. I do want you to try that guy on your own before class tomorrow, but we'll talk more about it then. But there's the homework. Hope it works out. We will see you guys tomorrow.